Good morning. Hi from Maggie again in Australia. It's time for me to do the what's in my bag of the Vera Bradley mailbag. I promised this one the other day when I did my video. As you can see, I've got the matching headband. I'm going to do this one now, and then if I've got time at the end of the video, I'm going to add a couple of more pieces of my haul. So let's get started. How's your weekend been? Mine's been really good. Okay, so as I showed you the other day, I've got a couple of big compartments here. Really big one there, another one there. On the back, there is a back zipper, almost the full length of the bag. Then there's a top zipper. So there's quite a bit of room for organisation in this bag. With the handle, it's not quilted, but it has got an adjustable mover there, so you can make it longer or shorter if you want to wear it across the body. I personally don't want to do that because I've got a fair bit in there and I think that would be uncomfortable for me, but you know, it's an individual choice. You go with what feels right for you. You might not pack your bags as much as I tend to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it back around. Can you see that okay? I'm going to have to put it down to show you. Look at the lining. Gorgeous lining. I love Vera Bradley's linings. I think they're stunning. First pocket we've got is in the very front one. I've got my planner, and I have shown you this. It's basic planner. Bits and pieces, names and addresses, what to do, diary, you know, dates and things like that. I'm getting onto that at the moment. So I also have a little notebook for anything I need to write down while I'm out, and my mints. I always put those in the front so they're easy access. The next pocket, which is this bigger pocket, I have a makeup bag. Medium size, I'd say. There's a fair bit in there. I'm just trying out some new makeup products at the moment, so I've got those in there. And a wallet. Now this isn't a Vera Bradley one, but I've got this one because I wanted to show you the sparkles, and I love this wallet. Gorgeous. You should get a smack on the hand for not having a Vera Bradley one. I am looking for a Provencal wallet in a turn lock. If anyone is out there that might have one for sale, just let me know. You can send me a comment down in the inbox there. This is just a basic wallet, plenty of room, a checkbook thing. Even though we don't have checkbooks in Australia, you know, on an everyday basis, that's still in there. And you can remove that if you wanted. And then on the back, there's a zipper. Just a basic wallet. It's cute though. I do love the sparkles. So that goes back in there, and I put it sideways on, so that fits better for me. So it's north-south rather than east-west, if you can imagine that. So that's that pocket. On the top pocket I have, which is this one, there's two side pockets as well. So you've got the back main section, and then you've also got these two little pockets there. And I've got just a little hand sanitizer in there, and my little trusty mirror with a hairbrush, which is really handy. It just pops out. I'll just pop that away, and the sanitizer. And I've got my wristlet. This is a, I think it's called a carry it all wristlet. It's got the section here. You can actually make this if you wanted to take it out, especially for the younger ones, I'm guessing. I wouldn't do this myself personally, but it's a really, really two-way wallet, actually. It can go as a little bag. But I use it as a wristlet. I've only just started putting things in this one because these are recent purchases. So I'll just pop that back on. On the back is, I suppose it's originally for a phone, but my phone's longer, so it doesn't actually fit in there, and it's quite a snug little spot. But you can put other things in there. I'm going to put a couple of things in there, like my chapstick or something. It's sort of, you know, about 15 centimetres long, I suppose. In Australia we have centimetres rather than inches, so I don't know what that would be converted. I'd have to think about it. That's, I don't know, 5 inches maybe. something like that. Opens up with a zipper to this section. This section has a section for notes at the back, or receipts, or whatever you'd like to put in there. Has room for a few cards. So this is really just, you know, it could be used as an everyday wallet if you didn't really want to carry all your other bits and pieces. Really speaking, we only need like 2 or 3 cards maybe, you know, when we're out and about, unless we've got all our loyalty cards and we're going to different places. We'll probably carry more than we need to, but I tend to do that anyway. But this one has got just your essential ones if you're going out and you just want to carry this. Photo ID here, or whatever else you want to put in there. Another couple of card spots here. Then it's got a zipper section here. I'll just open that for you. It's quite roomy. I've got coin in there, and gets quite a bit in there. And they do stretch a little bit over time. I wouldn't recommend putting huge amounts of coin in there, because you can stretch zips up too, but they're beautifully made quality, so they're made to last. They're not cheap and nasty. I do love the color combinations that Vera Bradley uses. I think they're absolutely beautiful. They just have thought about them so well as far as matching goes. This is a really summery, I don't know, pretty, but also timeless color to my way of thinking. It's just gorgeous. I guess, you know, you could Scotch guard it if you wanted to stop it getting dirty, but I reckon I love wearing them, and I change things often enough. I don't think they're going to get really dirty anyway. So that's the Carry It All wristlet, which goes in there for me. I also have a Impulse body spray, which is just a really nice, refreshing smell. I really like to take that with me because, you know, if you're feeling a bit sweaty or hot, just have a bit of a spray. It's a really, really good thing to have. What else have I got in here? Oh, I have, this is a little coin purse, and it's a Vera Bradley one, of course. This is called, I think it's, excuse me, Tulip. I think that's what it's called. It's very pretty though. It's sort of greens with a sort of, I don't know, purpley fuchsia colour. It's quite gorgeous. I've just opened up to a main section, like to one section, contrasting fabrics again inside. Excuse me. I've got my tissues, band-aids, a few other cards in there, and a bit of coin, just to, you know, bulk it out. They fit a lot in them though. I'm back again. Sorry, I was having a coughing fit. Now that's the middle pocket. Oops, wasn't that clever, was it? The back section here. Now in here I have my keys. And that's it. I mean, I have put a fair bit into this, but not as much as you could probably fit into that. It's, you know, there's quite a lot of room in there. It's a really lovely, soft feeling bag. I love this bag. Now, okay, so I know Vera Bradley, because I'm in Australia, I know Vera Bradley does sell to Australia. So anybody that wants anything, you need to go onto the verabradley.com site, and I think it picks up that you're not in America, and it will, you know, charge post accordingly. It is expensive, but I guess if you really want some Vera Bradley products, you'll do it. Because, you know, I'm just trying to get a bit of an order together, getting some money together to get a bit of an order from there, because they're more updated, but they do have sales all the time. So that's really worth looking at and doing a bit of investigation too. I found eBay quite good, you know, but again, a lot of it's only available in the United States, who send to Australia, so it's up to you whether you want to pay that extra. I don't find many people in Australia that actually do sell it, so it's just luck of the draw really. But you know, if you love it, go hunting as well, because that's what I'm doing. Now I just want to show you something, a couple more pieces in my haul. This is a beautiful wallet. This is called a zip around wallet, and I think this one is called Symphony in Hue. I don't know, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. Beautiful colours. It's got a main section here, zip around. I'm actually not using it, as you know, but I should have put something in it to show you, but it's got heaps and heaps of room. There's card spots. I don't know if you can see that clearly. There's card spots here. There, on this side there is a ID window. Then there's a little section here that you can put other bits and pieces in. when we turn it around this side, you do have a big section at the back to put your cards and stuff in. What I love about this is it's got a little pen holder there, so you can't fit a really thick pen in, but you can fit a paper matte pen in, which is what I've used when I tried this one out. It's a really good lightweight wallet, but it actually fits heaps into it, and I guess it's all about control too, how much you actually need to put in your purse. I tend to carry a lot of receipts and things like that, which I don't need to do, so I'm learning by using Vera Bradley products to clean out my wallets and my bags more often, which is a good thing, I think. On the back is a zipper, and as you've told me, I'm repeating myself over and over, but I love Vera Bradley zippers. They're really strong, and they're, you know, sturdy. And I also love the little bit of detail there on the zip pull that has a ribbon with the Vera Bradley signature on them. I think the earlier ones didn't, but the later ones that I've found have done that, which is, you know, gorgeous. It's a lovely touch. So that's that one. It's called Zip Around Wallet, and it's got a wristless strap as well. The other one I'd love to show you, well actually there's two more, being quick about them. This is called On The Go bag. Now it's a small bag, but it's quite wide. It's quite a bit into it. This pattern is called Puccini, and I think it's an old pattern. It does have a couple of open sections, open pockets. I don't know how much you get into that. You probably wouldn't get a phone in there unless you had a really small old Nokia or something like that, because that's quite snug. But you know, you could put pens in there, or I don't know, whatever, keys maybe, if you don't have a huge bunch of keys. On the back, it has a really big zipper, the full length of the bag pretty much. I have tried this bag out. It goes with the Euro wallet that I showed in my haul the other day. I haven't used it recently, but it's a really good everyday bag, I suppose, if that's what you want. It fits over the body as crossbody or on your shoulder, and it's not super heavy, but it carries an awful lot. And I'm going to try that out in a minute and show you how much it carries. So basically that goes there, so that's quite deep. You get a fair bit into that. Then you get the main big section in here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's quite big. So inside there is 1, 2, 3 pockets. It's going to be hard to show you that, but there are 3 little open pockets. See, that's one. There's one in, where is it? In the middle there. And then there's one on the right hand side, all the same size really. There's the other one. So you can put your, you know, your lippies, or you can put your hand sanitizers, or you can put tissues, whatever you'd like to put in there. That's a really good. But what I'm going to do now, and then I've got one more to show you. This is really exciting. I love looking at bags online, but I also love showing you what I've got and what stage I'm at with some of the things I'm buying, because I intend to buy a bit more, but I'm getting fussy as I go along, because there are things that I probably wouldn't use. I wouldn't ever use a backpack from Vera Bradley. There's a few items that I would never use, so I'm just buying the things that I know I would use myself, you know. So I'm going to put some things in this from the other bag. I'm just going to pop this wallet in here, even though there's nothing in it, just to give you an idea of what can actually fit in there. So that will be my wallet. Now, got my thing, which will go, that's my coin purse, which will go in the bottom there. I've got my wristlet, that can go there. Now remember that in the back I have the keys. They were going to go into this long big pocket here, because there's heaps of room for that plus more. So that's emptying out this mail bag fairly quickly. I've got my little nylon bag that I take shopping with me, that can go in the front section. I've got my makeup bag, which is medium size. It's not a small one. I've got a small pink one too, but this is the medium one. As I said, I'm trying out new products, so that's why that's in there. So I'm putting that in the big section, and there's still room. We're still going, so that's good. Depends on how bulky you want your bags to be. Sometimes you can squash them so that the zip will just close. I'm not putting the wallet that I'm using in there because I've already got a wallet in there to show you. Yeah, you can bulk them out as much as you want, or you can keep them as, you know, thin as you want. It's really up to you what you want to do. My lippy lip gloss, my mints, which are going to go in the front section here, with the notebook, and that's empty. That's absolutely empty. So I'll just pop that over there. Now let's see. Oh, I've got to put my hand sanitizer in. Best not forget that. That's going in right now. Now we're going to close it up and see how we go. And that's done. That's everything in there. Now, bearing in mind, I haven't used these end bits here. Or there. But you could. I could actually probably put, I mean, I wouldn't, but I could probably, don't worry about that with my earphones. Probably pop that in. That's my body spray. I could probably pop that in because that goes almost the depth of the bag. Now, with the handle, you can actually make them longer or shorter, as I said, crossbody. But I've utilised that really well, and you can see it's chockers, but easily opened. It's not an issue. The front section now carries all my things I said I was going to put in there. My keys, everything's in there. And it feels comfortable, and it's not heavy, as I said to you before. This section has got all the other stuff in it, which I said I was going to put in. So that's that bag, and it's called On The Go. So, you know, even though it looks small, when you get that, you'd think, oh my goodness, that's pretty small for a hobo, but it fits heaps into it. And I think there's one called the Claire bag. I've actually ordered one of those. The first one I ordered went missing. I have no idea what happened to that. But the second one I've ordered a couple of days ago, hopefully will be here soon, and I'll be able to show you that one. It's going to be in Baroque. So this is On The Go bag. The last thing I want to show you is this one, which I haven't used yet, but I will get that little coin purse out to show you. It's matching. It's called the Little Hipster in Tulip. Now the price tag's still on this, so I haven't even actually used this one yet. But I'll show you how it works. You have a main section here. This is a small, a really small crossbody bag. So you wouldn't take a purse like a wallet if you had this bag, because in this front section here, it has everything like card spots, and then it's open there. So what I would do, and what I will do when I'm going out to use this, I'll probably use this if I was going to the pictures, or I don't know, to a festival or something where I didn't want to have my hands encumbered by a bag. I will take everything out of this one and pop that in the front with coins in it. So that will be quite snug. So you'll have your notes behind here. There's an open section for putting your cash. You'll have your cards that you want to take, and then in there, and then you'll have your coins. Or putting it, you could put a pen in the bottom there too. That's not an issue. Then you just zip it up. Then you've got this section here, which is, you know, you can put a bottle of water in there, a bit of, I don't know, tissues or makeup or whatever you wanted to carry, whatever, you know, you needed on the day. It has an inside zip also in there, so you could put, I don't know, whatever you wanted to put in there as well. So if you wanted to have some spending money, but didn't want to spend it all at once from this section, you could probably pop it in there. You know, really speaking, it's up to you how you organise your bag. I organise it which works for me, and I do change things anyway. If it doesn't work one way, I'll do it another way. But that's that part. Then on the back, you have another section. This is a half, probably 3/4 of the size of the bag, but it's quite deep. You get a fair bit into that. So that's, again, what you, I don't smoke, so I don't carry cigarettes or anything like that, but I suppose you could probably put those there if you did smoke. But yeah, I don't smoke, so I can't make a comment about that. But again, it's quite a roomy bag. You know, there's not a lot of gusset there, so you wouldn't want to bulk it out too much. And I'll probably do a what's in your bag and a review on this one sometime in the future, but I've got a few banked up, so I can't, you know, go too far ahead. I'm actually at uni, so I'm studying, so I don't have a lot of time to do these, but I really want to do them to get the word out there about the Vera Bradley products. They're so stunning. Do yourself a favour. It feels, when you first see them, you think, oh, it's like what Nana had or something, but they're not. They're absolutely modern, and they're beautiful, beautiful colours. So they're up to date. The styles are fabulous. They're not like old knitting bags or anything. They're really, really trendy. They're really well made. They're worth every cent that you have to spend to get them. It's just a matter of working out what colours are right for you and what colours suit you. I mean, I'd like something of everything, like of all the patterns, but, you know, as I said, there's not everything in the range that I would use. I wouldn't use a backpack. I wouldn't use certain things that are in the range. The little lunch bag wouldn't be needed for me. But a lot of the bags, yeah, I really want a Glenna bag, because that looks like a fabulous size too. But, you know, you can only do what you can do at the time. So I'll get there eventually. But thank you for looking at my little video today, and see you again. I'll make another one soon. See you then. Bye-bye.